All right, now we can add some color to our design. So the first way, it's a much faster way, and that is using the styles feature on the side panel. So if I don't have a color palette in mind, I can go to the color section up here. So we already chose the fonts. That's why I'm not choosing one from the all section. And if you haven't chosen a font, this is just the font combinations. But I'm looking for color. So I'm just going to have my page selected and try it out. Once I press it again, it shuffles the combinations. And I can choose one that I like. And I have the feature to apply it to all pages. This is not so bad. And of course you can always add your own touch by changing certain colors. So this could be one, or let me test this one out. Let's say, for example, so play around with it until you find a color that you like. I really like this green, and I'm trying to pick between this shade of green and this shade of green. Always have the color theory in mind, when it comes to combinations. So right now I don't have a good contrast with the blue and the green. So it would make sense if I were to change that. Let's see, for example, and then make this a green maybe. This could be an option for me, or make this a little lighter. The green. Having multiple versions really helps. So this is just one way I could do this. The other way is to, again, go to an online resource and look for color palettes. So, for example, Pinterest again. Here on Pinterest, I'm going to search fun color palettes. Color combinations even. For example, this photo here, I can get this from Etsy. Happy color palettes. Or I could even search food color palettes. So things that are more natural. So this is great, actually, this picture here. All right, and as you guys can see, the colors here are taken from actual photos, and we can also do that over at Canva. So I'm going to add a page. I'm going to turn it white. I can come to the upload section here and upload media from my own computer. So let's say the salad here, or this dish. You can drag it here and I could test out the colors. So I'm just going to go to elements and create color cubes that I can personalize. There we go. It doesn't have to be too neat. And then here I can come to the color changing, and Canva already picks up some dominant colors used in the picture, which is great. But let's say I want something more specific. So I go to the color wheel and I can use this tool here to choose a color. So select the box and then go to the color, have your color picker, and then you can choose one. So for example, this green. I'm going to do that again. And that's 2 pink. That's better. And let's try with the yellow. This could be my color palette. All right. So this is another way that I can develop a color palette. I'm just going to go ahead and erase this picture. I have my 3 colors ready. And again, I could always play around, make them lighter, maybe darker, add different tones, maybe make it more yellow. And there's just a lot of things that I could do. So I'm just going to switch it back. And there we go. That's how I can decide my color palette.